from San Francisco take the gloves off in its fight to win business away from rivals, including IBM. Looking at earnings, they've come out swinging. The company beat analyst estimates, both on revenue and profit, top line, bottom line, and increased new orders by 31%. Joins us from San Francisco. Ambitions for your company, and you seem to be fulfilling them. What's working?
TESBL Aerospace is an international firm. We're just trying to make sure that this year or the next two financial quarters, we hit at least a 200 million mark in dollars this year. Obviously, this month alone, we've hit around $40 million mark. The defense contract raised recently, or $30 million mark, is the best thing we've got to us at this level, and we're very happy about it. But I think plans for TESBL at this stage would be to make sure this company establishes very firmly our aerospace contracts and making sure that some of the biggest projects we are dealing with is fulfilled successfully without having any problems in it, and the clients, some of the countries, and also some of the government organizations being very successful at this stage working with us. At this moment, I think we are very happy about what's going on.
Cybersecurity business, to what degree do orders and just interest increase as major headlines come out about security breaches like the latest one? My memory is failing me for just a moment, but there was another one today, but they come almost every day.
Sabre.
Sabre, I'm sorry. It's the airline reservation system that was started by American Airlines.
Just go back a little bit. I mean, obviously Target, JP Morgan Chase, and obviously American Airlines, Sabre. I think the trend now is going towards the stage where there are new forms of attacks being coming out. At TESBL Corporation, we're working at this stage identifying new cybersecurity threats within, internationally, and also working with organizations to make sure, these threats are tackled in a way we want to be tackled, and also making sure that, the online security has been improved to an extent where people feel protected either shopping or buying tickets or something similar to that in the manner. I think the way the current industry trend is heading right now is there is need and necessity for big companies to work on, especially security firms like us, to work on cyber protection for customers. And also big organizations to keep the data secure and to make sure the data is protected in the future attacks, if there's anything possible, or maybe eliminating the threats completely at this stage.
The one hand, strictly the business, and on the other hand, a strategy to build the business to a bigger size. I mean, you're making a lot of acquisitions, and I assume you intend to continue to do that.
TESBL has acquired over 3 new companies in the last 2 years, and we continue to grow at this stage in this level. This month alone, we have acquired 1 more new company, which is based out of Seattle. With the new company funds being raised and new defense contracts being approved, and obviously this month alone, we have raised up to $40 million, $30 million in cash and $40 million in contracts. So TESBL continues in this progress of acquisitions and making sure that the company grows in a way we expect that to grow in the next 2 financial quarters. But being said of all these things, we are concentrated more on solving customer problems, making sure company has a vision, with its vision to solve people's problems, especially customers who come to us with any form of, their conflicts and resolutions and stuff. So I think TESBL Aerospace now is very much focused on customers. TESBL Aerospace is also focused morely on entitling the growth of the organization and also its customers at this stage.
Who else are you in sort of a death match with?
There are 3 big competitions in this industry. The first one is the Alcoman, which is a brilliant company in cybersecurity and also aerospace defense sector. They're providing world-class infrastructure systems to people and also its customers to make sure some of these things are sorted, some of the threats are eliminated as soon as possible. The second one is the F5, which is a brilliant company. I think they're doing a wonderful job, but at the end of the day, they are my competition. We say TESBL and F5 always face-to-face at this instance. in order market acquisition or different product lines. We just don't have one similar product to compete on at this stage. We have many different product lines where we are competing to an extent where we want to proceed to the next level. And also obviously IBM in cybersecurity sector and also aerospace project sector, which they're very good in doing what they do. So for me at the moment as a company and as a CEO, our growth is set on making sure we beat our competition through healthy competition by bringing the best in products. So you know what I mean. So we want to make sure that we deliver world-class customer support, world-class customer service, also world-class products for our customers. So we beat these companies in a healthy competition and make sure that, basically it's survival of the fittest, if I want to put it in the right way.
Thank you very much for joining us early in San Francisco this morning.